You know how you use a phrase to explain something which you would normally use a single word for? Why do you think that happens? Well, that often happens because we do not know the right word to use. I've been reading a lot lately, and I'd like to share with you some phrases and their single word substitutes. Ready? Let's dive right in. That's my grandpa over there. He's 100 years old. One who is 100 years old and above is called a centenarian. Ah, that's a lot of food. A person who eats too much is not a longer throat. He's a glutton. A person who speaks many languages is vast in languages. You see, the correct word for the person vast in languages is polyglot. So you can say she's a polyglot. There seems to be trouble over there. I think one person is unable to pay his debts. You see, a person who is unable to pay his debt as and when due because of insufficient funds is insolvent. So, you can say the man is insolvent. Another word that can replace the phrase unable to pay debt is bankrupt. I think the man is bankrupt. That's Lolia. She has great love for books. At her age, she has over 1,000 books in her bookshelf and has read most of them. And that's not even an exaggeration. Well, you could call her a bookworm. Aside from being a bookworm, she's also a bibliophile. A bibliophile is one who loves and collects books, just like an art collector. Spooky, right? But I am not scared. Remember how they say there is light at the end of the tunnel? Well, one who looks on the bright side of things is an optimist. Now, that looks really appealing and good for the stomach. A thing that is fit to be eaten is edible. Can you see what she's writing? I can't read a word of it. A handwriting that cannot be read is illegible. Wow! I have shared some phrases and their single word substitutes with you. You know, I need to read more because I am not omniscient. That means I do not know everything. And that is why we must learn every day. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.